La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Oh,
That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, it's fun. It's an experience going to the book sale. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hi everybody. It's Fabulous Fun Friday again. Yoop. We have just returned from the book sale at the library. Whee! Oh, what fun it is! I must say. Oh my gosh. Going to the book sale is a unique experience, I must say. It's a fundraiser for the library or whoever's hosting the book sale. Everyone has lots of books that they can donate. Books are recyclable, right? Because you, like, how many books do you keep when you read them?
Yeah, very well. A few. But not all of them. No, I would be inundated with books if I kept everything I read.
Right.
That's the great thing about the book sale is you can get rid of stuff and get new stuff. Get new old stuff.
Yeah, and it's so neat. When you go to the book sale, it's quiet. It's quiet because everybody's looking at what books. And when we arrived, like it's set up by volunteers who are avid readers too. So they're set up by genre. Everyone has their favorite type of book that they like reading. And so we arrived and Rick immediately went to the fiction. I'm not a fiction reader, only I very rarely read fiction, maybe when I'm on a holiday or whatever. I like reading to learn something to learn something.
And I like to escape in the world of fiction, mainly science fiction. Well, do you want to get into our books?
Yeah, let's see what we get. What'd you get?
Let me say. Well, I said my main reading genre is science fiction. I've got a couple here. The time ships, time travel is in part of the science fiction genre, and my favorite. So that's great. And Wastelands, what science fiction without world-ending stories?
Oh,
it's perfect.
Sounds hopeful. Remember, it's an uplifting episode.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so back to me. And what books did I get? Well,
what would you get?
I'm often looking for material for laughter yoga. It's not about jokes or comedy. I know, we know that. But, I'm just always looking for more material that I can use. So I got this one called, You Can't Do That in Canada. It's kind of archaic laws that are still on the books, by the way. And so here's one. Alligators and crocodiles of any size whatsoever are not allowed in private homes in Toronto. Like, I don't know how many...
Not even little baby ones?
No size, of any size whatsoever. So there you go. I look forward to learning what else is forbidden.
Forbidden in the Toronto. Mm-hmm.
And another one that I got was about laughter as well. It's the Penguin Dictionary of Jokes. and this one really, when you read the jokes in this, it's kind of interesting, but it's, again, by category. It's by category. So different categories like a dictionary, and then jokes in that area. So in the shopping category, because some of the jokes were so lame and sexist, whatever, that I can't even say them on this little Fun Fat Friday video.
And they weren't funny, but this
one's not bad. Here we go. So shopping category. An extravagance is anything you buy that is of no use to your spouse.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, why did I read that one? Or how about this one? A bargain is something you cannot use at a price you cannot resist.
True that. Yep.
But not really a knee slapper.
All right. Dean Koontz. Deeply Odd.
He's known.
Yeah, people know him. He's good. Actually, I've read a lot of his Deeply Odd series. The character's name is Odd Thomas. Usually, I listen to his on CD. So I'm listening to it while I'm working with the worms downstairs. But I thought I'd get the book this time and try that one out. And also, my last choice was I don't even know what this is, but it's something by Isaac Asimov and Robert Silverberg. I just finished a Robert Silverberg story about what if Rome didn't die out and just continued on to like modern times. It was a great story. So now I got another one, and Isaac Asimov is one of the greats of science fiction. Everybody knows
also
that.
known.
Yes.
I do like my biographies and autobiographies. This one about, many of you know that I love working with special needs and neurodiversity and all that that stuff. And Jean Vanier was the founder of L'Arche, and I've done lots of work with L'Arche, and I love the work that Jean Vanier did. I wanted to learn the story behind the man. And
if I just say something interesting thing about biographies, I don't usually like biographies. I find when I read about my heroes and stuff, they're not the heroes that I imagined it was. But there was one biography I loved. It was Keith Richards' biography, and the librarian said to me, I read that and it was a waste of time and just drugs and rock and roll and sex and blah blah blah. And I thought, it's Keith Richards. What else were you expecting?
it was his life.
Exactly.
And also, about autobiographies or biographies, sometimes people do great work, and then perhaps they made error in judgment at some point during their life, and there's a big scandal, and all of their good work gets thrown out the window. And I think, we not to excuse anyone's behavior, but they do good work too. There we go. And the last book, this one, actually Rick bought this one. This is Jean Owl, and this was one of my favorite fiction. I said I wasn't a fiction reader, but I did read this whole series: Earth Children, Clan of the Cave Bear, Valley of the Horses, and many more.
And Clan of the Cave Bear they made into a movie starring Daryl Hannah.
That's right, there was a movie. Mm-hmm. And look at this, it looks really big, it is, but look at this, big print, yoop. So that'll be great. You don't even need your cheaters for this one. Yay! Wow. So this is exciting. We got 8 books. Oh, and finally, at the book sale, you can get CDs, games, puzzles, all kinds of stuff, right, that gets recycled around and around for families to use and people to use. Like, you might want to read a book about a subject, but you don't want to keep it in your home, so you just bring it back and whatever. It costs nothing, right, when you borrow from the library. At the book sale, the books are so affordable. Before that. Okay, so we got 8 books and this CD set. And in total, how much did we spend?
$8.50.
$8.50. So I did want to mention my CD set. I got a three CD set of the Ultimate Song Collections, 101 sing-along songs, like Alouette, Chanty, Alouette, Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
All right, that's enough of that.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
I've never heard that.
B-I-N-G-O, bingo, what's it? Okay, anyway, you get it. I bet Rick can't wait to listen to all 101 songs on this Ultimate Collection. So anyway, folks, before we wrap up this super fun, fabulous, well, it's maybe not super fun, but this book edition for the book addicts. Yes, the people that love to read, oh my gosh, they may call themselves addicts.
Yep.
They love reading.
Yep.
It's a nice escape and you learn and whatever. I wanted to say that the first Sunday of May is always World Laughter Day. It's World Laughter Day on May 7th this year. And Rick and I will be hosting a super fun in-person laughter yoga session in Newmarket, Riverwalk for Commons. So if you're in Newmarket, come and join us on Sunday. You! Woo! That's another episode of Fun Fab Friday. Yoop! Let's get to our books.
All right.
Let's get to our books, and we will see you next week. Oh, let me get my cheaters. This is small print. So I look forward to seeing you next week for the next episode, and I don't know where we'll be, but check it out. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Snow had come in during the night, a fine dusting of it. Thin as the mist.
Oh my gosh, that's descriptive.